Hello, today I'll do a review on this, the Doctor Who magazine issue 414, from the 11th of November 2000, it's just £304, and then US dollars, $708 altogether. So it says 1979 to 2009, 30 years, the official Doctor Who magazine, exclusive competition with a limited edition replica Sonic Screwdriver, Doctor Who magazine. Win SJ Series 2 on DVD, exclusive interviews, stop the wedding, can the Doctor prevent a martial disaster as he gate crashes Sarah Jane's world? And then this magazine should not be sold without its outer packaging. Please comment on news agent if free cards are missing. Oh, so here's the front. Also, not going to do that. So here's the front. This is 414. This is, of course. So here's the spine. Doctor Who magazine 414. So at the wedding of Sarah Jane Smith, Dreamland, the Eighth Doctor, Inside the Spaceship, India Fisher, Nigel Havers or Havers, and then Ghost of the Northern Line 1. And where would I send the invite? Metabilis 3? Metabilis 3, that's it. So it says, who's best? Classic Doctor Who on DVD. So you got Dalek War box set, Genesis the Daleks, Pyramids of Mars, Royals of Death, Talons of Wen Chiang, City of Death, Earthshock, and the Caves of Androzani. That's really nice, but looks like you've got, that looks like Planet of the Daleks, I think that does, or is it? Or is it another one, or HMV Get Closer, so hmv.com. So, yeah, let's open this up, shall we? So first up it says, just landed from BBC Audio, so, David Tennant reads the latest audio exclusive story, that The Day of the Troll. The Day of the Troll, read by David Tennant, exclusive audio adventure written by Simon Messingham, yeah, so, also available now, also Ghost Stories Volume 2, The Hordes of Things, and then the Sarah Jane Adventures, The Shadow People, audio exclusive read by Elizabeth Sladen, coming in November, Doctor Who and the Dalek Invasion of Earth. So, pull to open, it's the dog's probe, it's always getting damaged, can someone fix it please? So, BBC One, The Sarah Jane Adventures, Thursdays and Fridays at 4:35 p.m. 4:35, and that's really cool. So, letter from the editor, so Tom. So now you've got production notes from Russell T Davies, or even Doctor's Department Executive Producer Russell Davies cast his mind back to 1981. So, as the rugby lads switched channels during the Crotons, I swore that I'd work hard all my best life. One day I could buy my own TV. That's it. So, and then you've got the five faces of Doctor Who. So, William Hartnell's Peter Davison, of course, and then Gallifrey Guardian. So, design the TARDIS, the latest news of every corner. So, as filming on Matt Smith's first series continues in Cardiff, Blue Pit launched a very special competition, gives the chance to contribute to the show, that's it. And we're really looking forward to seeing the brilliant ideas from the very talented viewers, that's it. So, also inside, so, highlight from my career, that's it. The Doctor wins in Seal, that's it. So, Alpha, Century Latest, a Peladon Stories on DVD, and then Pompeii Dompedon, that's it. Dalek Soundtracks on CD, that's it. Yeah, okay. So, I don't quite know if it's about Doctor Who event. No, I don't quite know. Doctor Who wins drama award in Korea. So, Phil Collinson proudly shows the Doctor Who's award in Seal International Drama Awards. That's nice. So, exclusive Peladon story set to be DVD released in January 2010. So, good grief, another chance to see the Peladon stories and more stuff there, like book news. And look, Chameleon, you come and go, and you come and go. You come and go, you come and go. Wow. So, Stephen and Vicky return. So, Stephen and Vicky are about to embark on Newcomen Chronicles. So, available this autumn. So, Doctor Who Alien Army. So, starter packs and card packets for £5 or £4.99 for 50p. So, on sale October 2009. It's by Panini. So, 260 cards to collect. BBC. So, Doctor Who Alien Armies. And now you've got Beyond the TARDIS, so it looks like Billy Pye puts an appearance in TV Quick Awards, and you've got the Widow's Curse over there and more stuff. So now you've got, like Mary Towers, Orlinda in EastEnders. No, we didn't understand what's going on either. So, Genesis 3000, so you've got magazine specials, DVDs, Stolen Earth box set, T-shirts, classic series figures, classic series on the Sontaran, so that's not right. That should say Sontaran Stratton gift set. Series 4 action figures, new books, classic books, and Target books. There's like lots of different merchandise at that place. And then like audio preview, so it's called Castle of Fear, and this features like Peter Davison and Sarah Sutton. So Peter Davison, Sarah Sutton, and John Sessions are about to have an adventure in Stockbridge. So a sort of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but the aliens know what they seem. So like classic Doctors, brand new adventures. So Doctor Who 3 stories, two old enemies, and one English village. So the Stockbridge trilogy. Like Castle of Fear, The Eternal Summer, and then Plague of the Daleks. That's cool. Like Big Finish adventures. And now you've got like Galaxy Forum. So there's the previous issues up there, or previous issue with like different covers, but I don't have it unfortunately, sadly, which is a shame. Hence why I'm doing this. The Sixth Doctor is a rambunctious, I don't know, welcome breath of fresh air. I certainly didn't say that correctly. I don't think so. Colin Baker, just as the Doctor should be. So, Doctor Who Are by Baxter. So, romantic Eighth Doctor snogs the life out of Grace as she gives him a pair of shoes. So, how about these? You like these? Like, feeling good about these pair? Oh, look, Grace. Like, it was really a spur of like a moment kind of thing. That's it. And then on this month, 30 years ago, like Peter Webb looks back his copy of Doctor Who issue 1. So, from October 1979, Doctor Who Weekly. That is really cool. And now you got like Doctor on call. So Sarah Jane are going back for a brand new series of adventures. So, and this time Banner Road is being paid a visit by a Time Lord. We are so lucky because David is a legend. Hopefully, it's going to do this show a lot of favours. So, take another trip around the universe. Sarah Jane sits in this other ties once more. I know. That's really cool. And now you got like pictures from Sarah Jane Adventures Series 3. So it's all to do with Sarah having a life of her own again. Gareth has written something beautiful. I know the Doctor comes into Sarah Jane's world once more. And yeah, that's in the first story of the season, Luke and Rani must join forces with the Jadoon officer. So you got like Mina or Minor, is it Mina, Anwar, Geeta, and then like Ace, like Bat, or Ace, Batty, Harish. Yeah, Harish, yes. And now you've got the Trickster, so Paul Mark Davies, the Trickster. And now you've got a strong friendship that's strengthened this year, a sense of teamship between the four of us. That's it. And now you've got your complete guide to the Sarah Jane Adventures. You got like Doctor Who magazine special edition, 100-page packed with exclusive info and pics. So like Sarah Jane Smith, exclusive, get the full story of a creepy, like Sontar and Smelly Celine, creepy and much more. So an in-depth interview with Elizabeth Slade, and that's really cool. Penny magazine. So you got guides there. Available now from WH and All Good News Agents, price £5.99, which is £6. That's really nice. Right, so now you've got the Mighty 200. So last issue we revealed the Caves of Androzor, your favourite story of all time, but what your favourite, The Doctor and Companion, and perhaps most importantly, what have you chosen Doctor's greatest ever contributors, a part 2. So, like, favourite Doctor is David Tennant. Like, David Tennant number 1, so that's it. Tom Baker, Patrick Troughton number 3, that's nice. And then, okay, favourite companion, Sarah Jane Smith at the top, that's really cool. Rose, like Donna's at number 2, that's it. Like greatest contribution, so you've got Philip Hinchcliffe and Graham Harper, that's cool. Like some of the directors and writers, so you got like number 10, John Nathan Turner, number 9, David Tennant, number 8, Sidney Newman, number 7, William Hartnell, number 6, Terence Dix, like Terence Dix, that's it. Number 5, Terry Nation, like number 4, Tom Baker, number 3, Robert Holmes, and then like number 2, Verity Lambert, and number 1, Russell T Davies, Doctor and Writer Executive Reader 2005-2010. So yeah, that's what Russell T Davies says about like getting the award of Mighty 200. So like Russell T Davies is at the top though. I know he isn't, like John Nathan Tennant number 10. So you got the Who Shop, like 1984-2009. You got Who Shop 39 Barking at Upton Park, London. That's it, and then more stuff. So it funny says about Upton Park, London now. Like First Doctor and Dalek there, of course, and the robe or coat, and then more actors there signing, I think. And then like classic figures there and the cutouts, that's really cool. So the Who shot has regenerated, just like the TARDIS. Our new shot is bigger on the inside. Yes, correct. So into the land of dreams. So you got Dreamland now. So like David Tennant, and then what a cup to get David Warner and playing a giant cockroach. That's what Doctor is all about, David Tennant. So like he voiced the giant cockroach in Dreamland, like David Warren or whatever his name is, you know, like David Warner, Georgia Moffat and Tim Howard. So I think Dreamland is a bit closer to the older generation of Doctor Who episodes than the new one. So like Georgia Moffat said that. And then you've got like X-Men Series 4 Volume 1 out now, play.com, and then 20 exciting episodes across 3 discs, and complete one season out now on DVD. And of Spider-Man, I think, is also there as well. So now you've got Galaxy 4. So Doctor Who wall clocks, Masters fob watch, Cyberman statue, or Cyberman statue, and then 4th Doctor statue, and then like Doctor Who storybook and annual 2010, like 2010 storybook, and that's it. So like Dido and back issues, that's really cool. And then Mary Tan, the first generation, Barry Letts Who and Me, and then audio adventures there, of course, and Bernie Summerfield. Like, and now you got a comic strip, like called the like Ghost of the Northern Line Part 1. Like Ghost of the Northern Line Part 1 comic. That's really cool. So it looks like it's actually set and focusing like a train or underground train station, it looks like. Okay, so next, Give Yourself to Me and Live Forever next. So you are not alone, whether you like it or not. Actually, whether you like it or not, let's say. Actually got the mighty 200 upside down, so 200 twin dilemma, 99 time, 199 time lash, then 198 time the Rani. So at the heart of the twin dilemma is Colin Baker's extraordinary, compelling performance. And then just some more stuff there: Underworld, Time Flight, Space Pirates, Underwater Menace, Paradise Towers, like Fear Her, The Dominators, and some more stuff. So Sci-Fi Collector.co.uk. So like 2010 annual and 2010 calendar and signed covers, Fob Watch, like Tom Baker statue, like new Dalek War box set on DVD, and then signed prints as well, of course. Belt buckle. And now you've got the Time Team, so like episode 693 to 695. So you've got Survival. Sylvester's moving towards being more Time Lords, being the show got across. The Doctor had to stop playing chess and millions of boards. So Survival. You didn't need the credits to know that it was written by a woman. It's unusual, that's it. So Jack. Well, like Survival was the last classic adventure, though. I know it was. The Doctor gets to grips with Sergeant Patterson. And then, so, what a fight scene between the two Time Lords. Primitive, violent animal. Wow, it's Peter. So, like Survival was the last classic adventure. So, like 2000 AD comics. That's like some sort of wrestling thing there. Into the Wild, get even more dread being Lawless Land. And now you've got The Watcher's Guide to the 8th Doctor, 1996. 8th Doctor. So, I came back to life before your eyes. I held back death, Doctor Who. Like Paul McGann, 1959 to present. Notable first there, of course. And some more stuff there. The Half-Human Doctor. And then like Regeneration number 8. Could the 8th Doctor with Davros and the Time War? Well, they don't know. Oh, it could be worse. Look at the ears. And now you've got like Carly or Charlie Says. More stuff there. And then like the Fact of Fiction on Inside the Spaceship, better known as the Edge of Destruction, 8th February 1964. Brink of Disaster, 15th February 1964. And then part 3, I think, like Keys of Marinus, D-Dome review on the Keys of Marinus, Stevie, I think that's it. Demonstrates on writ large, more stuff. Storybook 2010, Win Doctor Who goodies, and Who Won, just all DVDs and toys, I think, as well. So, who on earth is Nigel Havers or Nigel Havers? So that's it. He's that person that was in the wedding of Sarah Jane Smith. So next time, Doctor Who magazines, obviously 115. So Northern 9, The Missing Season, Calfax of Fiction Plus, available for the 12th November 2009. DOM 415. So Make sure you go like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.